What a time to be alive.
Oh, shit, I just drank salt water.
You're gonna
Ah,
die now.
that's
It's
possible.
too late.
I,
Everything's it's too late. You're done.
my God. Okay. Okay, Pink, hang on, you need to eat, quick! Here's a potato!
Potato! Old Faithful. There it is. I got it.
Do you want to fill Pink in on the new situation we
Nom,
got
nom, nom,
going on?
nom.
Not a
It's
lot
so
of...
raw.
Hmm. This time, Pink, you didn't miss out on too
Potato.
much. We focused really on one big project, which if you look at the edge of the ship, you will see.
I see the anchor.
Keep looking.
Yes, but look around it.
Oh, wait, what are these things?
Ah,
New floors?
Reinforcements. We're not exactly for
Ah!
certain what they do, but ever since we surrounded the entire ship with them, in the last, like, I don't know, hour that we've of the game that we had pretty well the whole entire ship reinforced, the shark never attacked the ship.
yep.
Yeah?
It used to be that those things, to my memory, they made it to where the shark had more trouble, like he had to bite onto the things longer before they'd break. But now apparently they just act as a complete barrier to the shark altogether. So we're
Sweet!
yeah, we got no seagulls, we have no shark. And because of that, Alex had the crazy ass idea of just turning the raft into a giant fucking fortress. Since we don't
So,
need to worry anymore about, yeah, go ahead, Alex.
I wanted to mention real quick, yeah, the idea of expanding the raft into a full-blown ship. We did ask last time, like, oh, I wonder if the raft has a size limit, right?
Yeah, did you look it up?
I did not look it up, per se, but I was just casually one night like, I'm gonna look at the Raft Reddit, and if there's any spoilers, I'll just avoid them. I'm pretty good at that. And I go on there, and one of the first things I see is that someone has built a raft. Well, quite a few of them are sizable, but someone has built a raft that is an honest-to-God floating city.
Okay, then. I guess we can go ahead and expand.
Yeah?
Heh.
So,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Pink, I was thinking, like, eventually we build this into, like, a galleon shape. Because, I mean, we've already got the multiple decks thing going, you know?
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't know specifically what designates a galleon. I don't know exactly how I would build it. I know it's
I'm,
a type of ship, but I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest, in my head, it's just big pirate ship.
Okay. Well, we'll need to. Hmm. Well, that would mean more forward then. Maybe also a couple extra. Yeah, more forward, and then the second floor would have to go a lot further. The basically a pirate ship is you got the poop deck, which is like the back. It rises up,
Yeah.
and then you have kind of like a, yeah, and then you
Well,
have
we've got
the
already
bottom
got a
floor.
raised poop deck, you know?
We basically do, yeah. That's kind of what we actually what we kind of incidentally made up there where the sail is, and then basically for the galleon we would need to extend, yeah, the bottom two floors forward further, and then I guess maybe if we wanted to, we could then on the front end, once the front end goes further up, we could then kind of add an extra deck on that too.
Yeah.
Make the front of the, yeah. Does that sound about right visually for you?
Yeah, it does to me.
Okay. I mean, I have no qualms at all how we build it. I would just hate to, if you had a certain idea in mind, I would hate to like build, in a way that, ruins it or screws that up or whatever.
Yeah, no, honestly, I think we're gonna just improvise as it goes along and see how it turns out on some level, you know?
Yeah. The only concern that we have to have for each other is we shouldn't build too much in any one direction unless we have the means to barrier it up to protect it. I'm not sure. I think it was what was it? One metal piece and
One metal
then
ingot and
two nails.
two nails, which is effectively one scrap.
Okay, so basically one metal ingot and one scrap. That's what we need for every one of these we want to protect.
Yeah. Which really
Okay,
is not that bad, depending on how many islands we hit.
true.
Speaking of islands, that code thing. I was thinking about the code thing we found on the radar last time, Mike.
Oh,
Oh, it's been a while. How about that?
yeah, fucker. I remember you.
But But I was thinking about the code thing. We found, Pink, we were looking at the radar up there, and we noticed that there's the other console up there is a little, like, where you can input a code on 4 little rolling things. You know.
Yeah.
What are you?
And
Oh, you're talking about the radio up on the top floor. I see.
yeah,
Top deck.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we noticed that it changed the destination between, like, the oil derrick and elsewheres. So what I was wondering was, in the meantime, since I did not tell Mike about this until just now, I wonder if the oil derrick had a code we needed to input on the radio and we didn't notice it.
You think that the location itself had a code written somewhere, and we were supposed to have taken note of it?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because we don't. Otherwise,
Ah,
I'd just be trying to,
random
brute force it.
codes. Right. Maybe we can, if you believe that we use the existing hardware to be able to get to that location. You say oil deck, I say whatever. We'll just go with oil derrick because I don't
Yeah,
know what the hell the thing is. Research station, oil derrick, whatever it is. Do you think that we can use the same method to get back to it the way we did before, and we can double check it?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do that.
And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going ahead and putting in some reinforcements. I don't want to burn up our entire supply of metal ingots, but I'm going to reinforce a good bit of what you put out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna break some of these other ones down here to free up the resources.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. And Pink, you just stand there looking dumb.
Yeah. My favorite thing to do.
Yeah, let's see. We also had a little bit of an adventure last time we played. I died on an island,
Oh,
not realizing that. Yeah, Alex had sailed away without realizing that I was still on the island, and I hadn't realized that Alex had set sail. Yeah, and so I died. And yeah, Alex, if you want to take over the rest of it, because the rest of it was basically your perspective. I was just looking at the ground the whole time.
so I had sailed away quite some distance, and I was stuck going like, wait, what direction was that fucking island? I had to try. I remember there was a large island, so I was trying to use the radar. Okay, well, the first issue was the radar wasn't working because Mike was putting the antennas together when he happened to go on the island, and he took one of the antennas with him onto the island. So I didn't. The radar wasn't
Ah.
working. So at first I was trying to reckon my way by the compass, and figuring like, okay, well, it must have been in the opposite direction from where we were going. But I eventually put together the antenna, figured out how that shit works. All that was going on, tried to sail backwards towards the island, best as I could guess that that was the right island, against the wind, so I wasn't moving at any speed whatsoever. And then the game just takes mercy on Mike after he's been starved to death on that island for about closer to like half an hour, and he just goes unstuck. And Mike's like, sure, unstuck, and it teleports his corpse to the raft.
Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, there was an unstuck option, and what we read, or what I read while Alex was trying to find me, is that the game apparently, if you get into a situation that the game deems is your character is stuck, my character wasn't. He was just laying there on the shore, basically, like half in the water and half out. But the game nonetheless gave me the option to unstick myself, and the first time I did it, it just plopped me back onto onto the land. It said that if you're on the land, if you get unstuck, it just whatever like teleports you to a safe place. If you're in the water and you get stuck and you say unstuck, then it sends you back to the raft. So the first time it unstuck me back onto the ground, and I was like, okay, well that sucks because I was more or less in the water when I died. But then after a little bit, the option came up again, and that time for some reason it kicked in, and yeah, it respawned me back on the raft, safe and sound.
Nice.
Yeah, it's quite the adventure.
Ah, piss. Whenever you break the reinforced pieces of ship, you don't get the metal back.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. All
It
right,
is
then
what
we're
it
gonna have to
is.
definitely be. It is. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess it makes sense in a way, but that means we have to be really careful about making sure not to, I guess, put any more down unless we know where it's gonna. Hmm. You know, maybe. Okay, since that's the case, um, hmm. I guess we should. How should we handle this?
Yeah, Wherever we, I wouldn't concern ourselves too much with it. It's not like metal's really that expensive.
No, it's well, not expensive, just time consuming to make and not the easiest thing to find. We kind of tend to need the bigger islands to get it for the most part.
What the heck is that thing that they were sailing towards?
What are we sailing towards? I don't. Oh, that's it.
That
We didn't
is
just get there by accident, did we? Did you set it to go there?
I did, yes.
That was fast. That's the what Alex has been describing as the oil derrick, which it does look like it is. I describe it as a research station. It's probably a little bit of both. That's where we found the new character that Alex is playing as, and where we found the information. Yeah, talking about Bruce the Shark and so forth. You'll be able to come check it out since we'll be heading there.
The recycler recipe as well.
That's where we got the recycler.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And the recipe for something else. Oh, the headlamp.
Which we still need to make.
Might make it for you. I don't have any trouble seeing. Somebody's knocking on my door.
We seem to be fighting the wind.
I will in a little bit.
Fight harder!
Need to get some food in me because my character's walking all slow and stupid. But after that, I'll see if I can get us there faster.
All right, whenever we get there, you guys drop anchor, but I need to deal with something real quick.
All right.
All right.
We're okay. Yeah, we're going there now. We're getting there. All right. Our ship's probably tall enough we can just hop on as soon as we bump into it. Yeah, it actually is. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, clunk. All right then. Let's see. Can we? Might be able to just jump right across. Oh, that's right. Now I put stuff up top. Might be able to get a little bit closer. Okay, from what I can tell, we're pretty much right up against it.
Looks that way.
All right. Yeah, Alex feels that there might be some kind of code on here, some kind of a navigational code. I'm going to go see if I can take a look. I can't remember how we got up there.
There's this door labeled C1. I doubt that's a code. That's probably just labeling the door.
I would assume
pick
so.
up blueprint headlight. You guys already have that.
Oh, are you on there? Oh, you're
Yeah.
still.
I did what you told me to do. I just jumped off the 3rd floor.
And you were able to get up on there?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me try again. I thought that that was my idea, but then when I saw I forgot that I had barriers all over the 3rd floor.
Wait, just jump over the barrier. There's a here. I'll show you. There's a chest next to the satellite thing, and then you jump onto the satellite thing, and then you jump over the fence.
Oh, that actually works pretty good. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and explore. There should be. Yeah, I'm not sure what's in here.
I'm not gonna get attacked by any zombies, am I?
Nah.
All right. Took boat, won't be back.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking might be us. We're not totally sure.
I'm back.
All right.
Welcome back.
I pulled right up to the station. You can hop up on top and just basically walk right over.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have... Well, Pink can hop on up to the very top of the tower, and there'll be the new playable character he can pick up.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's right. He actually has to activate the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take some kind of like a little bit of jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
Wow,
I don't like puzzles.
Yeah, I don't either. It's so weird having our raft right next to this thing. Like it doesn't even really feel like its own like isolated building now. I remember when we did this before, you and I, Alex. It felt like out in the middle of nowhere, basically. Our raft was obviously nearby, but it felt like a very, individual object. This thing, but
Yeah.
now with the raft, yeah, the raft almost seems like part of it. You just hop right over, and there's the thing. Just walk right from one to the other. It's pretty handy having that extra tall deck.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna try and hop on up there myself to look for the code, if there
All
is
right.
one. I would
Is
have
there
to
a
imagine.
Utopia achievement I just got?
Oh, there you go. That's right. You have achievements and stuff to get. I forgot about that.
Oh, I missed a plank. I've
Yeah.
fallen to my doom.
Not your doom,
That's a bad place to fall.
It is.
but it is a cool game.
It is. Eh, my stupid character needs water. I should have filled it before I went.
Yep. Remember we ran into that near the end of the little expedition last time?
Yep. I don't remember. Is there fall damage?
If
Why
there
would
is, I
there
haven't
be?
found it.
Let's see. Huh. No. Surely there must be. We wouldn't be able to jump down from those big tall mountains, I wouldn't think.
Am I the only one that sees this?
No, I see her.
Okay. New
Where?
playable character.
Utopia?
Who said what? What's going on?
I said new playable character, and I'm
Oh.
looking at the blackboard here. It makes no sense.
Well, there's a blueprint up there, but I ripped it off.
Oh,
You stole the blueprint?
can I steal the fire hydrant?
Yeah, we need one of those.
When we go to... that'd be good to spray off the shark when he comes and messes with the boat. Just splatter him with the fire hose.
Would he really be that bothered by it?
I wouldn't
No.
think so. Be fun to do, though. Just to spite him.
Yeah. Well, so far I haven't found a code.
Yeah. I didn't see anything that looked out of the ordinary, but I guess
There
I didn't
actually
look
is
too
fall damage.
closely.
Not a lot, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I jumped from the top of the place to the very bottom, and nah, very little fall damage.
Which is ironic, because everything else would kill you
Yeah.
very quickly.
I don't know. I feel that if you jump down from one of those tall mountains, surely you'd die. But, I mean, maybe not. I guess we'll have to test it when somebody's waiting to get the corpse.
Oh, I found a briefcase. I didn't
note.
find that last time.
Well, you should have. Slacker. Alright. Let's get milked, yo.
What?
I'm milking the goat.
Okay, I thought you said let's get milked. I was like, you're going to do what to yourself?
What? I heard just simply let's get milk. I don't know about the other part, the rest of it.
I thought he said let's get milked. As in,
No. As in he wants to get milked? No.
I was going to say, like, okay, life on the raft, oh, you know, lonely, I know, but Jesus Christ.
All right. Let's see.
I was hoping there'd be a code here.
Does the new note? You said you got a new note, right? Or a
Oh, I
briefcase
guess
or something?
Yeah, I guess I should check that as soon as I get back to the boat if I don't die to the shark. I might die to the shark.
Yeah, that's probably got something.
I haven't been paying attention, so the shark may kill me.
Oh. Well, that wouldn't be good. Don't do that.
No, it really wouldn't be. Barely made it back to the ship. Okay. Oh boy.
Was he killing you? What was happening?
Uh, He snuck up on me and got a couple good mean hits while I was trying to look around underwater.
Oh, okay. The compactor is out of battery, just so everyone knows.
I will get right on that. First, I'm going to weigh anchor so we can get going to somewhere else.
Oh, yeah, I'll turn the sail. Well, I
That's
guess
a good
get
idea.
us.
I
Yeah.
will get on the ship so we don't sail away without me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. That's also a good idea.
Let me just replace the battery in the compactor real quick.
All right. Yeah, I was feeling it pretty good. But then it's close to doing some pumping, but not quite ready yet.
The notes are not in my inventory.
And
Oh.
also pink. Oh, go ahead, Alex.
Guys, press T. Oh, no, wait. For me, that's T. For you guys, it's probably an entirely different button. But how long have we had this book?
We have a book.
We have a book.
For you it was T. I guess I'd have to press the same.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. First page, radio tower, Vasaglan. It's got a number next to it.
It does. Hang on. So the radio tower is 5178. Let me put that in if that makes it crosshairs on the radio tower.
Are you seeing the same thing, Pink? Are you seeing the notepad thing or the?
I am.
Yeah. Journal. Found items, none. Huh. Yeah, the last page of the journal says people? Question mark 9115.
Yeah. Yeah, let me change it. 911. Hang on.
5.
Yeah, and then 5. Yep, we got a new coordinate on the radar.
Okay.
Well, shit. Hopefully it has good shit at it.
Yeah. And the first page of the journal shows our characters like hoisting a catfish with some unknown person.
It's Grandpa.
It looks like a grandpa.
No, it's Grandpa. See, it has a quote from Grandpa.
Oh, it actually says grandpa? I looked away.
Yeah.
Since I'm playing a different chick than you two, I have a different picture of my character as a little girl with her parents. And the picture is labeled "Just close your eyes and you'll be back there."
Interesting.
That's lame.
No, it's great. It's cool.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's a good thing. She's with her grandpa.
What the?
Whoa, what's up?
I thought I walked through a wall, but there was no wall to walk through.
All right. If we're gonna at least for the first while be building forward, I would say maybe. Okay. Where are you? Yeah. When you have a second, Alex, I have an idea. Nothing major, but just an idea.
Yeah. Just a moment. I'm replacing the potatoes and beets.
All right.
Let me get a juice rolling, then I'll come around to take a look at what you're saying.
Okay. Yeah, nothing too substantial. Just something that I want to see if you on the same wavelength.
Yeah. Okay, what's up?
All right. Now it would be awkward looking at first, but since the goal is at least for the first time being here to build forward, and since the shark will bite anything that is not metalled up, I'm thinking, what if we build kind of like the frame first? Like in other words, like we build outward, like just from like this one corner, build like whatever, like 10 spaces out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then they will all be. We can metal those up, and then from there, then we can kind of like then metal. Whatever, like then go from this side. We can go from this side and metal out from the same corner.
Yeah.
And then when we get to the length we want, when we think that's good enough, then we cross over like this, right? We cross from corner to corner, blocking off, to where we have like a long. So we'll have like 2 corner prongs sticking way out, and then when we decide that they're out far enough and we don't want to build any farther out, then we cross and connect the corners, thus leaving a giant open space in the middle, which we can then fill at our leisure.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
Make
idea.
sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. And Pink, I guess you'll just have to follow what we do, or we'll throw you overboard.
Oh, I'd like to not be thrown overboard.
Just immediate
The stammer. Yeah, I don't know if that's good. I don't like that. All right. Well, I have 4 metal, so I guess let's see. I'll make some nails so we can start going forward.
I am handling the coconut trees up top.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Wasn't sure. I was getting a little concerned because it didn't quite sound like a shark, but at the same time, I was confused as to what it was.
Yeah, it always sounds. It's the same. It's practically the same sound effect. Just a little concerning.
Yeah, when you first hear it, it sounds like a shark, but then it's like, well, the rhythm isn't the same. But then you kind of, you're thinking, well, what made that sound though?
Yeah, I've definitely had that before.
Yeah, it happened.
It's just like how the juicer makes the same noise as the shark kicking up water as it's eating the boat, right?
Oh, right, yeah. All right. So, Pink, was the last time that you played Dead by Daylight? Was that the other day when we were playing it together?
No, I believe I played Dead by Daylight yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I did a few Survivor games yesterday. It was fairly fun.
Okay.
I'd say the teammates yesterday were a lot better than the ones that we got queued up with, unfortunately.
That's good. Yeah, today was just...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it was just rough. I mean... situations like... nothing as egregious as the one that I was describing to you before, where... because the Nancy thought that I was sandbagging, she blocked me specifically from vaulting to make sure that I got killed. Like, nothing as lame as that, but still just stuff like... I mean, again, it really sucks when you're actually trying to make progress, and then, you get hooked, and just the other assholes just like letting you die. Like 2 people are on hook, I'm almost dead, and the guy just stays on his gen.
Yeah.
Just completely like I'd figure. I mean, I'm thinking, okay, if I'm getting teammates that dumb, shouldn't I be getting killers that are dumb too? I mean, it seems reasonable to me. There's also I won't go too into this, Alex. You know what I mean. But there's a lot of controversy on the there's a lot of controversy, Pink, about the unknown being. I guess people are using the character's outfit to bully trans players, because I guess you saw that that cheerleader outfit for the unknown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess people have been mixing and matching the male and female outfits of that character, and with slurs in their usernames, tunneling out people that say that they have trans designators in their profile.
The funny thing was, when you were saying that, I was like, well, I'm sure this has happened. Maybe this could have happened to somebody, but this doesn't sound like a widespread phenomenon. I bet now that it's been put on the forums, now it's going to be a widespread phenomenon.
Right.
Yeah.
As you were saying that was kind of my train of thought as well. I was like, that sounds to me like a very isolated situation, but since it's getting traction on the forum, I suppose now it'll get more traction in the game as well.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
now
wondering
now
about
it'll
that.
turn.
I myself bought one of the female heads for the unknown because I just thought the bow was funny.
Yeah, I just did too, just a little bit ago, actually.
By the way, Pink, I wanted to mention to you, we discussed this off recording last time. Felt it was a bit too sensitive, but nonetheless, this part I think, Pink, Mike, you mentioned that the unknown is like, oh, the first transgender killer. It's a strange, hollow mutant creature that changes form at will. And I remember when you said that, I was like, that's your choice for transgender representation? That's
Well, That's just is. I don't think it was meant to be. Like it starts as like what seems to be very male or masculine, however you want to put it. Killer. He has male features. He doesn't have breasts. He has a male looking face. He's got I would say a huskier voice than anything.
Yeah.
Yet he has alternates that are in fact female, like clearly female, like the they're the long hair with the bow in the back, and like one of them has like a dress. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to mean female, but clearly one of them looks more masculine, the other one looks more feminine. I'll put
Yeah.
it that way. And yeah, like it's a weird issue that's going on because Pink. I don't know if I mentioned this. I was saying it to Alex the other day, but apparently also the character is voiced by a trans actress, and I guess originally the other day what I had heard is that she herself was also saying, "Oh man, I wouldn't have voiced this character if I knew that there were going to be, if people were going to be using the character for hate." What's up? What happened?
What have you done?
Yeah, what have you done?
It's
What's going on?
something one of you two did. I don't know which one of you two.
What? Where are you?
It's just
Oh,
out.
the sofas? That was me.
What? It's just out here.
I it's a nice. It's like I mean, honestly, if I had this giant thing that we're floating on, I would love to sit in a chair like this and lounge, look out the ocean.
I
Yeah,
know,
what
but
happened
it's just
was
funny to see like
Yeah.
a plain old like very like a ship deck that's just very like plain, and then suddenly a fucking
a lounge chair.
a lounge chair there. Yeah.
What happened was when I built our little bedroom, I made a couple sofas and I thought, or chairs or whatever, and I thought, well, I kind of want to do something else, and I didn't really. If I put those in there also, I felt it would have been too cluttered. And then I had the inventory space. It was like, okay, well, I have these chairs. I need to put them somewhere. What can I do with them? And I thought, well, I'll just put them on the deck. That way they're not taking up anyone's space.
Yeah, this just it caught me off guard. I was like, what the hell's going on the deck? Oh.
That's a funny thought.
Oh boy.
How do we do the? Do we build the reinforcements separate, or do you like look down at the piece that you want to reinforce, then you get the option? Like, how
Yeah,
does
you
that
look
work?
down at the piece you want to reinforce.
Okay. And do you do it with the hammer?
Yeah.
Yes, I see it now. Okay. I didn't want to build out and start building and have the risk of the shark eating it before I have a chance to build it properly.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, an update on that thing. The people today were making another thread talking about on the forums, and more people are talking about how they've been bullied and so forth. And the newest development is that someone is saying. Some people have been saying, okay, well, since people are, using these cosmetics for hate and so forth, they want the cosmetics to only be a linked set so that you can't mix and match them. And that sucks for people who aren't, whatever, like, going outward with trans hate or whatever, because then that means they themselves can't mix and match.
Yeah.
People hate linked sets. Like, everyone is
Yeah.
begging for
I
them not to link
despise
sets.
link sets.
Yeah, everyone does. But there's already kind of like an outcry saying, oh, we'll make these. Well, not everyone is agreeing with it. So there's actually some debate. Some people are saying, well, that's kind of bullshit. Why don't you just ban the people that are doing it and let everyone else
Yeah.
use the cosmetics as they see fit? Right. And I definitely agree with that as well. But then just in case, today I went out and ran and I went out and bought the damn cheerleader outfit because I want to make sure that no one takes it away. I want to mix it. It's very funny to me. I like having this male character running around with a bow in their hair. I think it's funny. I like it.
I love
Go ahead,
it's one of
Alex.
my most favoriteest things ever is bad censorship systems that like simultaneously can be easily gamed and you can still make very vulgar or offensive names. At the same time, the censorship is done so poorly that you get where Pink Sparkle Puff is turned into Pink Sparkle censored.
Right, yeah.
Because it's like they
uh,
put in like, oh, Puff is the English sometimes use Puff as a slur against gay folks.
right.
Well, like
It's a very British type of thing, yeah.
it is, and the rest of the world doesn't get it, and it just feels like over the top censorship, you know?
Yeah, similarly, like with the American version of the pack of sticks.
Yeah.
In England, it obviously means something very different, but in America,
Yeah.
you can't really say that. Yeah, so it's just very frustrating that, and I'm glad that some of the people on the forum are voicing the same thing I am, which is that, hey, a few bad actors shouldn't, be able to determine what all the other completely innocent players have at their disposal.
Yeah.
They did the
Yeah.
same thing with, yeah, I never got to use this because I didn't know it was a hidden feature, but Bubba used to be that when he killed any of the four main characters 20 times in total, that he would get a face mask, like a skin mask that more or less resembles that that
Right.
survivor.
Right. I
Yeah,
forgot about
eh,
Bubba Blackface.
yeah, that because one of the survivors happened to be black. I guess some assholes. I never saw this myself, but I believe it. Some assholes ran around with the black-faced character, and I guess the story is he specifically sought out the black characters and only killed them and let everyone else go. And if that's true, which again, it probably is, probably very small scale, but I'm sure it happened at least a couple times. It's just a shame that, hey, what was a cool thing that a lot of people could use was taken away.
I'll say for my part, that sounds weird to begin with, the Bubba. Like, it definitely fits for the lore. I'll say for my part, if I want special Bubba faces, I don't want the survivors. I want, like, the pretty lady, right?
He does have that, thankfully.
He does have the pretty lady? Oh, shit.
He does.
Oh, anyways.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, by pretty lady you mean like the stupid, Bubba with like lipstick and different
Yeah.
hair, right? Yeah,
Yeah, the
that's
big
in there.
poofy black hair.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what one of the persons said today was basically like, hey, it doesn't inherently have to be a negative thing, and if somebody is making it a negative thing, why should that one small percent of players dictate what everyone else gets to have? And I agree with that. That's essentially censorship, and I hate censorship. I mean, Ted will tell you, he and I are very, very staunch supporters of free speech. And it drives me nuts when somebody says, well, I don't like that, so you can't have it. And also, good. I'll head down there. I need to water up and get some food,
some
and then I'll go down
mining.
there and. Yeah, there's probably not going to be a lot, but it's worth looking into.
Yeah.
All right, and the final thing I will say on the subject, because I know it's what's up?
There's a thunderstorm going on right now outside.
Really?
There was a lightning flash and a big burst of thunder that probably didn't get picked up on the microphone. Hopefully.
Have we ever seen a thunderstorm in this game?
No. Over here where I'm at.
In real life.
Oh, I see.
In the real world.
Gotcha. It's so bland and kind of semi-sunny over here. I wouldn't have thought about thunderstorms. I guess I had it last time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, hang on. I think someone might be knocking on my door. It's a day where everybody wants me.
Right.
I found the watermelon, but I've not found much else on this little island.
Have you dived at all? Dove.
No, I've been checking the surface level.
All right.
Now, I would think most racists that play video games would stick to old Hearts of Iron, but apparently I'd be wrong.
Yeah.
What is that one?
Hearts of Iron is, I think I mentioned it to you actually just passingly in conversation last week. It's from the guys that made Crusader Kings and Victoria and a good couple other historical simulator games.
Right.
It's the one for the World Wars, and it's kind of notorious for the fact that they try to be, very realistic and accurate. And the World Wars was a period of a lot of genocide and oppression of various peoples on racial or religious basis.
Sure.
So, the game has a mechanic where you can genocide ethnicities within your nation, and on top of that, you can play as any nation at the time of, World War II.
Boy. I know where this is going.
It became notorious as the game where neo-Nazis will play the game and say, Hitler would have won if he'd done this and that and another. And then, they, playing as Hitler, take over the world and presumably then send whatever ethnicities they're not fond of to the camps.
Jesus.
You give people a cool toy, they'll find a way to do wrong with it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I've mentioned before that Cracked has some really, really good articles basically saying that here are some games
to just talk about the drug crack.
Yeah.
I've told you guys before, crack is an awesome substance,
Crack
but there's
is
just
good.
there's just too many people who take it and go crazy.
It's great if not for the people who make it look bad.
Us healthy users of crack,
Yeah, no, Cracked Magazine, well, the online version of it, had some really, really good articles. Very, not only just entertaining, but like fascinating from a sociological, psychological standpoint. It basically said, here are some games that, have some really cool things that you can do, and like look at what people did with it. You give somebody a tool, and they'll find a way to hurt somebody with it.
Yeah.
And they have like 20 fucking examples of just the articles were called the biggest dick moves in gaming, and some of them were really like you would have to be just like a devious fucker to come up with some of the shit that people did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the big one, right, is EVE Online, where people are actually putting their
that's one of
investments...
them.
Yeah, putting their investments in the game and moving cargo in-game that represents real-world money. And
Yeah,
some people raid for real-life money. Some people raid just to amuse themselves and burn the cargo.
yes. And Shark is back. Just to give you guys a heads up.
That he
I'm
is.
out.
All right. I got some metal and I think some copper. I'll dump it off.
I got a
yeah.
rock.
I got a rock.
I got some of both as well.
Oh, you got? Oh, nice.
I've got some clay and sand as well. I'm halfway thinking of just making a new smelter to ease up to make the smelting process that much more efficient.
If we can afford it without having to get rid of any precious resources, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last thing that I'll say about the Dead by Daylight situation, because it is a somewhat new development. Pink, I wasn't able to tell you this, but the trans. Oh no, I already said that part. But in the people talking about the thread today, or in the thread talking about the subject, somebody said they actually posted a link to the person's Twitter, the trans voice actress. She said that well, what I read was she said, the skins aren't the issue. I didn't have a problem with that. I had a problem with the fact that when I was doing the voice for this character, there was not a lot of real communication as to what the character was going to be like. And I tried to, find out more information, but it wasn't really possible. So I was upset about that, but the skins are fine. Leave it alone. But as interesting as that is, somebody said in response to that, they were like, "Oh, well, that's weird," because the other day she said that she sounded like she was ready to sue behavior, and she was talking about being angry, and the tweets have since been deleted. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. This big ball of bullshit, none of which should have happened.
Yeah.
I mean, the character's cool. I'm fine with the character, but all this other extraneous shit shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
And
a
one
lot going on for probably no good reason.
Yeah. Much ado about nothing. And the final thing I'll say
nothing
is
in the Shakespearean definition. That was something very different.
Well, you were yeah,
well,
a
actually,
little bit.
It was not something. It was the no thing.
The no thing.
The no thing. Do you know what? Do you know what the nothing in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing is?
I actually don't.
So back in ye olden
Shakespeare, the guy's a hack.
Back in ye olden medieval days, the slang for penis was thing. And if you're talking about your dick in the old medieval days, it would be, I give this girl a little bit of my thing, blah, like some fucking cretin, whatever you are. And so it became that for the slang for vagina became no thing. As in, well, they don't have a thing between their legs. Instead, it's a hole, right? So it's the no thing. So Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing is a comedic play where the title is itself a double entendre. It's saying much ado
pussy?
Yeah, Much Ado About Pussy, as in it's a bunch of guys fighting over a woman, but it's also Much Ado About Nothing, as in this fight is stupid, these guys are fighting over effectively nothing.
Well, I believe what you're saying in terms of the overall research and so forth. Are we sure that he intended it to be perceived as a double entendre and that it wasn't just nothing?
I'm pretty sure I've read that from reputed sources.
Okay.
I mean, Shakespeare liked himself some vulgarity. It's just not vulgar by our standards, because Shakespeare, by all means, built the modern English language.
Yeah, I suppose it just seems like something that somebody would have drawn into, like to make it more than it is on the surface. But there's enough there that I would accept it.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of floating around just so you guys are knowing what I'm doing. I'm kind of guarding this extra little piece here that doesn't have any of the metal on it, because I see the shark going around, but he hasn't bit it yet.
All right. Over here, I think we've pretty well got everything we can, so we may want to weigh anchor. So you may want to. Let's
I'll
go
grab it.
ahead. Yeah.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
it.
You weigh anchor. I'll move the sails.
All right. I was gonna say the very, very final thing, and then I really will move on. I just wanted to one last detail I didn't realize until today. Pink, I didn't see this proven, but somebody said it as if it's proven. The voice actor for Sable, the new character, is apparently also trans.
The
Huh.
voice actor for who? Sable?
For Sable, the new character, apparently
Ah,
it's yeah. What I read is that that's also trans actress,
ah.
I guess. Yeah, it's I mean news to me. You know, and lo and behold, I'm not gonna ask for a refund on the fucking character. I'm fine with it. I mean, you know, somehow I can handle it. I don't know what everyone else's deal is.
Let's see. Are we getting clear of the island?
Is
Yes.
Sable the first original character have voice lines?
Oh, I want to say no, but I'm trying to think who else it would be.
I'm trying to
Well,
remember who
that's
all has come out at
killers.
this point.
Wesker was the first voice killer, unless you count Trickster. Technically, Trickster's was voice, but he didn't speak English.
Yeah, he just speaks Korean.
Right.
Pinhead came before Wesker, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
Freddy never says lines. He just goes.
Yeah, he laughs. You know, I could swear that there was a. Okay, Rebecca speaks, but she's obviously licensed. Ah,
Ash only speaks on the hub screen, but not in the actual gameplay.
that's
Right.
true. Oh, this is gonna bug me. I could swear there's a survivor that talked before. I'm trying to think of who I pick who just chatters on the menu screen. Because chances are most of them who talk on the menu go on the lobby. They will usually talk in the game. I oh, she can't be the first, can she?
I don't know.
Let's
I
go
feel like
backwards. We have
voice lines for survivors are a very new thing.
okay, before who was who's the last original survivor before her?
Original survivor before her, I
Was it Yoichi? Well, no, he was licensed.
no, yeah, that's licensed. It's gonna be
Was that Juarez or
oh
whoever, the guy whose name we always forget?
Jonah.
no, because Tomita
Jonah.
and Renato came after Jorge.
Oh, that's right, and they didn't have lines on the menu.
No.
Um, hmm.
Okay, Alan Wake was the most recent survivor before Sable, but he's licensed as well.
God, it's actually starting to feel like she might be. But in my mind, that just feels so wrong. It feels like there has to have been someone first. Like, no one's even making a big deal out of it. No one's talking about her. I mean, I guess since we're used to characters having voice lines now, we don't really think about it. But I think man, she really might be the first original one. So it's gonna be this way for a while, but it's so fucking dorky with this giant long stem sticking out of one corner of the raft.
Yeah.
It's so silly looking. All right, I'm gonna grab some more. Do we have any metal ready to go?
Let me. Yeah, in that chest
We
got
do.
some. Yes.
All
Don't
right.
use too much of it. Try to keep like I don't know 6 or 7 abouts there if you can, because if any of us breaks our Metal Gear, we're gonna want to replace it.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
I don't know why that one's always my favorite. I think it's just because of the way I don't know. That was kind of one of my introductions to Snake, I suppose. Metal Gear Solid. And I can't remember when he says it, but it feels like it's pretty early in the game. It's like, okay, Snake, we're going to have you go to Shadow Moses Island and investigate this thing called Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just one of those deliveries that, I don't know, sticks with me for some reason.
Indeed.
Yeah, he always. Yeah.
Snake.
I like Colonel because it's like he's asking himself, like, who are you? Colonel? You say you're Colonel? Meryl. Ocelot.
Otacon.
Yeah, Otacon. President. Master Miller. Yet I don't think he ever says Lolly Lulilo. That's the one that anyone should be astonished by.
They kind of spring that like once they spring that one, isn't it more on Raiden? Isn't it Raiden?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, I think you're right.
Like, that's one thing that I've always loved about Metal Gear Solid 2 is that, you know, Snake, it's not too bad, not too complex. And Snake, you know, he's seen some shit in his time already. But, like, Raiden is just thrown headlong into this shit. And, like, has a much more insane conspiracy dumped on him than Snake does. And Raiden is just there left, like, there going like, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. They kind of, if I recall correctly, they make Snake kind of seem like, you know, like kind of grizzled old hat to him.
Yeah.
For Raiden, yeah, it's just kind of like, what's going on? Rose, help me. Let's talk about King Kong. Remember how we met?
What day is it?
You-
Fucking, like, my favoriteest ever. My favorite line, my favorite conversation in any Metal Gear game is when you walk in on Vamp, fucking has killed a full squad of troopers, no issue, and is drinking one of their blood right in front of Raiden. And Raiden runs into Snake, and he's like, Snake, what the fuck was that? And Snake just goes like, oh yeah, that's Vamp. Well, you see, when he was a kid in Romania, he was in a church when it got bombed, and he was trapped under rubble, and the only way he could survive was by drinking his own parents' blood as they were dying. And Ryan goes, oh, so that's why they call him Vamp. And this Snake says, what? No, it's because he's bisexual.
Bisexual. Dun dun.
Fucking Kojima.
Yeah, he's a goofy one. What's he been up to lately?
Death Stranding
No
2.
good.
Oh, then I agree with Pink. No good.
Boy, I
I
haven't played it in a good couple weeks, but for a little bit there, I was actually trying to get around to trying Death Stranding, and boy, everybody was right. That is just a hiking game.
What is the goal? I guess you deliver stuff back and forth.
Deliver
like
cargo between various cities and outposts.
Does anything of note happen in between?
There are bandits that try to beat you up and steal your cargo. They will not try to kill you because in Death Stranding,
Death is stranded.
Well, Death is stranding. Death is stranding. So if anybody dies, they become a nuclear bomb, which is bizarre. Yes.
That's actually a thing. Okay.
Also, there are ghosts that attack you throughout, and they are invisible, except for the baby on your chest. You can see them.
Okay.
So in order to beat them, you have to throw grenades at them full of your own blood.
I mean, sure. That's what I would have assumed.
You also have to be careful and be quick about moving your cargo because the rain causes things to age quicker.
Right. Makes sense.
Which means that your cargo gets fucked up if you stay in the rain for too long. So, yeah, on some level, you have to commend the creativity. That's whatever happened. Sony just finally went like, fuck it, Kojima, make what you want and we'll bankroll it. By the way, we're coming up on the coordinates, and anyone see this out the back half of the ship?
Nope.
We'll come around.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
looks like a fucking pyramid.
What is that?
Looks awesome.
You can see it better from up here, y'all.
A big ass boat.
Is it a boat? Is that what it is? It's floating.
Yeah, Mike, come up here and you'll be able to see clearly what it is. It's a beached yacht.
Oh, yeah, it's like a big cruise ship. Cool.
Loot!
That definitely looks worth exploring. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of loot on there, and plus we're going into a whole bunch of stuff being caught in the captures as well.
I mean, the research oil derrick, whatever, gave us the recycler, which was a massive change. I'm curious. I hope this thing has something really cool in it.
It's going to have something. I'll go drop anchor. Let me know when we clunk into it, and I'll drop.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna hit the rocks before we hit it, but it looks like the thing is surrounded by rocks on all sides.
Yeah, it looked that way to me.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
All right, anchor dropping.
There we go.
I think you could have stood to get a little bit closer now.
That's actually true.
To be honest, when I was saying we're good, I was meaning like we can keep going back, but I'm fine with us stopping here as well.
Ah, okay. Yeah, either way. We won't be in any danger.
Guys, before you get on the yacht, food and drink.
Too late.
Food and drink.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, I'm good.
I'm good. Wait,
okay,
no, I'm not. No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Ooh,
toss
this one's kind of creepy.
I need to toss some junk into the compactor as I've got a full inventory.
Are there
Alright.
ghosts on the ship?
Not that I've seen yet. It actually kind of feels like the kind of place where it could be.
I just used something.
Yeah, you hit a switch. Let's see. Is this some notes? Oh,
It is.
are you hearing this, Alex?
Yes.
Pick a crowbar.
Crowbar?
I've got a crowbar.
And
You
recorder.
can't have it. It's all mine. I'm not sharing.
Hang on, I need to eat some soup, and then I'll be on to join y'all.
All right.
It's so dark in here. I
It's
wish I
pretty
had
dark.
a headlamp.
I know. Yeah, I'm almost wondering if they gave us the headlamp so we could use it in this one.
All right, I have eaten and
Oh.
drank. I shall be coming aboard.
All right. I found a spot for the crowbar, Pink.
What'd you do?
You did? I don't even have a crowbar. How did I do that? It said use crowbar. I guess we all have a crowbar.
Yeah, I guess it's not a real item, it's a puzzle item, because I also
Oh
got the
yeah,
notification
I don't
of-
have it in my inventory either, so it's a magical item.
Ah, a big rat.
Kill it!
Don't hurt it.
Kill it, fire!
No. Oh
Boy, it is fucking dark in here.
no, it's a
Kill
lurker.
one lurker.
Poor thing. It's a big ratty.
He gave me raw meat.
He was just
My
making,
God.
you know, what?
Well, for one thing, my god, the idea of eating a weird mutant rat, but also
A rodent of unusual size.
we are
Yeah.
surrounded by scrap and plastic of all kinds.
Yes, we are.
Nothing on the whiteboard. Phasmophobia hiding spot. Watch out, guys, demon.
Yeah.
Boy, wouldn't that be
This
Uh,
freaking does look like a Phasmophobia map, though.
It does.
We need a bolt cutter
Requires
to get
one
into
bolt
this
cutter.
locker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Look at this TV.
We should bring that with. Watch TV on the raft.
Absolutely.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if someone was still broadcasting?
I could, because that would suggest that someone's out there somewhere looking for friends or whatever.
Need
You
a
guys see
blue
28
sheet.
Days Later?
I've not.
The movie?
It's so good. Yeah.
I've not.
Jeez, you guys, you need to catch up. It's really fucking good.
There's a bathroom in here, and there's a
Isn't
towel
that a
dryer.
vampire movie?
No,
Zombie movie.
technically, supposedly a zombie movie, yeah, but they're not really
Ah.
zombies. They're rage-filled and infected people.
Yeah, it's really more of a hate plague. Pink, a lot of
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead drew a lot of the inspiration for its zombies from 28 Days Later.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why
Yeah.
is there a pink haze?
Good question.
I
Mike picked up the
was
red
wondering-
key.
Yes.
We're being poisoned unbeknownst to us.
That's possible.
This is bad.
Ooh,
We're
so
gonna die.
Crap.
The yacht is ill-prepared for this journey.
Ill-prepared.
For dance floor, but no space for supplies. We've sure found our way to the bar. As a military man, I thought Olaf would at the very least be practical. Yet they're all treating it like a luxury cruise. I'm sorry, Ruben.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think that a dance floor deserves its spot.
We needed a dance floor.
You know, I mean, supplies would be good, but who needs
Nah.
supplies when you can dance the night away?
Exactly.
Bunch of bullshit in here.
Pick up note. Oh, I got the bolt cutters.
Excellent.
I tried telling you
There's a lot of stuff in here to play with. What the fuck?
supplies. They laughed at me. I miss you.
The girl just said that there's been an infestation among the supplies.
Well, we probably
What
killed part
supplies?
of
We
it.
didn't bring any.
Okay. So there's one table that says requires 5 mechanical parts, and another table that says requires a lighter, a gas tank, a bullet, and an electrical wire.
I
Wow.
see that.
I found the gas tank, or the gas tank.
Well, there's a mechanical part right here in the back, so these must be various puzzle items we need to acquire from the yacht.
Oh, okay then.
Mechanical part acquired.
All right.
So
Where
we need
does it
4
say
more
it
and we'll
needs
be able to
the-
hit that table.
Where is the gas tank necessary? I'll plop it down somewhere if I can.
Right here at this bench, but it's not letting me put down the mechanical part, so I might be waiting until we get the rest of the stuff.
Okay, as long as it's not taking up an inventory space, which it looks like it's not.
No, the mechanical part ain't taking space in my inventory.
Yeah, okay.
So this is definitely like a point. This is like a puzzle place of some kind.
I hate puzzles.
Yeah, you were just saying that.
We need to either find
salt water.
A blue key, or what was the other thing we need to find?
Mechanical part, oh shit, I already forgot all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Gas tank, obviously.
This one,
I remember nothing. I will simply pick up everything I come across.
Fair enough.
Pay close attention to your levels, guys, because it's a little mazy in here. If we start getting starvy or whatever, it could potentially be fatal.
Oh, the locker, right, the bolt cutter. I'm going to use it. Snip.
All right.
Let's see. Blue key. Yeah, so we can get into the other room. And another note. Olaf sounds like he's losing it.
Eh.
Oh, this is how we get upstairs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Where'd you two go?
I'm in the basement, I think.
Where'd Mike go?
That's a good question.
I wanted to hear the rest of the readout there. I'm back on the boat. I need to replenish my levels and drop off some of my crap. A lot of loot.
You coward! Bring me a snack.
I could actually. Let's see.
Actually,
Does
it would
anyone
have been
need
smart
food?
for me to grab a full bottle of fresh water before I went. I can make it for a little while longer, but I don't want to progress without Mike either. I'll go back to the boat as well to stock up on at least a little bit of stuff to eat and drink here.
Yeah,
Right,
my
I'll go back to
inventory's
the boat
full.
and milk a goat.
That's what a random thing. I mean, it makes sense, but what a random comment to be making. I'm gonna go back to the boat and milk a goat. You know, bet you didn't think of yourself saying that this year.
Oh?
I don't know. I was pretty ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose at the end of the day, it's gonna have to happen sooner or later.
We all
It's
milk a
an
goat
inevitability,
sometime.
really.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm gonna fill this bottle then.
Goat milk.
Make sure you drop off any extra crap you might have, because there's no telling how much more stuff we're gonna get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I already put a lot of stuff in the compactor.
I'm gonna do the same.
And before I go, I'm gonna drink some juice to top up my
Oh,
levels.
this is a bathtub.
Yeah, I put it there. Have you seen our bedroom?
I have not.
Take a look.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's cozy. I'm not
I
even
like
done
it.
yet. Yeah, I'm gonna put up
this
some
is
curtains, and yeah, there's a toilet. Alex is using the shitter right in front of you. No shame.
Toilet right next to the little bed we got and these
We're all chicks here.
cabinets. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, that doesn't mean I want to pee where I sleep.
Yeah. Well, this ship ain't at a size enough yet for a separate
Separate bedrooms.
privy. There we go.
Yeah, separate privy. When the time comes, I'll be looking forward to building our own separate bedrooms and stuff. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I wasn't really, I didn't really find it necessary to make the ship bigger, but once you started talking about it, it's like, yeah, actually, that since the shark is, we're invincible against it now, why not make a big giant floating palace?
Yeah. Get more
Or
space
pirate
for
ship
more
galleon.
things.
Yeah.
Alright, I am fully restocked on bullshit. Well, I could probably stand to go and grab some baked potatoes just so I can have something to eat as well.
Yeah, it's a good idea to carry some food with you.
Where should I put the recipe that I found?
Yeah, I found one too.
If you've already picked it up, then I should be able to get it in the research table, so you can Wait, is it a recipe for food or a recipe for a research table thing? Well, apparently it's a recipe for food because we can't research it.
Yeah.
Mango.
But I figured out a place, so I'm gonna put it on the alchemy table. No, wait, where's the juicer?
The juicer's right next to it.
All right.
May have to post it on the wall.
I have a recipe for coconut chicken.
There's no room for it.
Coconut chicken. That's probably really fucking good.
Yeah. And Pink is right. There's no more room for any more recipes.
Yeah, we may have to
Mango
make a little...
banana.
Yeah.
Which, oh my gosh, this means that bananas exist.
There's bananas?
There has to be. The recipe calls for bananas.
Oh,
2 of them, to
awesome.
be precise.
Oh, we've not found bananas yet.
Man, I've never been so hyped for a banana.
Yeah, maybe we'll find it on this yacht. The secret of the bananas. They'll give us the banana goggles so we can see the banana trees that have been hidden to our stupid naked eyes.
Oh my.
That actually sounds like a Monkey Island puzzle.
Alright, I'm entering the yacht once more.
I'm behind you.
Alright.
We'll be coming in soon.
Coming sooner.
I'll do
the
what I
rat
can.
respawned.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that is not a normal rat.
He's
No, he's not.
cool.
He's got a flipper.
He does? I didn't notice that.
Oh
He's
no, it's just a
evolved
wound
for
up
the
tail.
aquatic lifestyle.
Wait, what? What, Pink?
I said he's evolved for the aquatic lifestyle.
Well, there's some mutant rat meat.
Oh. I guess if it's attacking you, what can you do?
I don't think that's the friendly, happy variety of rat you're used to.
Nah, probably
Peace was
not.
never an option.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I like
Unfortunately
dogs,
fair.
but if I'm getting attacked by a giant wolf, the mutant wolf, then it's just kind of, it's what happens.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Pink's ran on up ahead on the stairs, damn it.
Look at this ugly artwork. Oh, that's sweet. I need that picture on my wall as well.
What's it a picture of?
Now that's decor. You'll see it when you get in here, Mike.
All right. I'm on the way. Wait, no, I still have to drop off some crap.
See, we got
Man, we're about ready to. We're in need of pretty much another chest already. So much stuff.
Boy, it sounds like someone's having a good time in the next room over. I will not be opening that door until you guys are with me.
All right, I am on the way now. Have you seen anything requiring a blue key yet?
Yes, that was the door that I opened to get upstairs.
You opened? Oh, that's right. Since one person got it, we all have access to it.
Yeah. It's not like Payday or Phasmo. Well, Phasmo, I forget. Once you pick up the car keys, doesn't everybody get the car keys?
Yeah, apparently. I didn't know that until we tried it last time. I know that everyone gets the house keys, but yeah, apparently it's the same.
Okay, so then it's Payday's the oddball one out of the co-op games, where it's like the player that picks it up keeps it, and if he doesn't cooperate, fuck y'all.
Seemingly. Oh, found a mechanical part.
Ooh.
Good deal.
I'm on the top of the raft, or the top of the yacht, or whatever.
Only need 3 more, and we can do whatever the hell that is in the little workshop room.
Well, there's one.
Holy shit, 2 more. Where the hell are you finding these?
I sort of like wiggled my way up from you know how the rocks are in the front of the boat or the yacht or whatever.
Yeah.
I sort of there's a way you can sort of wiggle your way up based on the part that's sunken in by the rocks.
Pink, are you and I both trying to pick this up and stopping each other?
I'm not.
Oh, it's not letting me pick up the rat.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah, let me go outside and see what Mike is talking about.
Yeah, if you, I don't think there's a whole lot more to explore up here. There's an area that's locked from the inside, but yeah, like if you go to the part of the boat near the rocks where we go from our boat onto the rocks to get into this area, there's a part of this boat that's sunken. Yeah, there, you found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a neat little, I guess this is a dance club. I can't get up there though.
Oh,
Can
bullet!
I? Oh, you found the bullet.
Bullet!
Oh yeah.
So I guess we were supposed to do
Oh,
exactly
look.
what we've.
Rat.
Oh, and another note.
Oh boy.
Rats.
Tonight we're discussing which staff members are most suitable for termination.
Oh, they started eating each other. Delicious.
It sounds that way, yeah.
Always the first resort in an apocalypse scenario.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Tom. I've been
seems
waiting to
to be
eat you for years.
Yeah. You had it coming.
Well, this seems like an alternative way to get to the upper floors, definitely.
Yeah, once we unlock the part that there's an upper glassed-in area there that says it's locked from the inside. So I think once we figure that out, we'll be able to move to and fro freely.
Oh yeah, I see this. Yeah, I think we can get at there from the inside once now that we've used the blue key. So we need to go back
Right.
into the engine room. Pink, come on.
I'm inside now, taking a look.
Yeah, there'll be one of the rooms used to be locked with the blue key, but now we've unlocked it, and you can get in there and get up the stairs.
Okay. Remember that if you're inside the ship and you get lost, just hug one wall and never leave that wall, and you'll eventually round about to the exit.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
It's it's something that I mean, not that I'm unique in this because it's a common thing now, but it's something that I figured out when I was a little kid. It was like, wait a minute, in order to solve a maze, you just stay on one side. You just like put one shoulder against a wall and you just keep walking. You'll eventually find your way around. But now that's apparently very common knowledge.
Oh, well, that's the end of my spear.
Ah,
That's no good.
It's not.
Why am I low on water already? Good lord.
Okay, well, we've unlocked the way back to the lounge. Use my
Wait,
bow
how
and
so?
arrow.
What was unlocked? What changed?
Did you end up going upstairs?
No, I haven't found it yet.
Okay, I'll go down and get you. Stay right where you are. Stay right where you
All
are.
right. I'll stay in the room I'm in. Oh, I see your name. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Come out here to the hallway.
All right, I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. Just a little plastic. Okay.
Right here.
Oh, I was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It is night outside, and so it
okay,
has very much got darker in here.
It did. That's
It's
defies
so
logic,
dark.
There's the art piece that Pink loved.
but I like it. I wish we could take it. That'd make a good decoration.
It would.
Surf dog. Ooh, the other art's like some Picasso ass shit. I hate it.
Yep. It's horrifying.
It is.
Now, the lounge is right here under the green exit door. That's how we get out to the lounge. The opposite way was some offices. I didn't look too deeply, though. We also have access to the upstairs.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I haven't been up there.
That's fair.
Hmm.
I require milk.
Good lord.
You
You were hefting around a barrel. You were hefting around an entire bucket of milk this entire time?
Yeah.
My god.
Why wouldn't you?
Maybe we're freakish mutants.
I don't know. Walking around with a cup of milk sounds good. Wouldn't last very long, though.
No.
Oh, bathroom. That's just a bathroom.
What'd you find, Alex?
Nothing. Nothing to know. Well, actually, I may have just found something. Climb on this desk like an animal. Who ya?
New note.
Then we're out at sea.
Hanna, you were brought to keep the engines running. That is what you...
That's one of those damn rats. What are you doing to it?
Get out! Do your job.
I don't
He's-
want to know what he was doing
He's
to it.
making some crazy lab rat from the sounds of it.
Oh, cargo room. This will probably have some mechanical parts.
You found
Crates.
some cargo?
Yeah, I found a back room here. See, mechanical parts. Crates, don't mind that. Yeah, plastic, who cares? I've passed up a lot of plastic and a lot of scrap, guys. I don't know if you got issue with that.
Easy to find, I suppose. Scrap is good. We'll be needing scrap for nails and so forth, but the plastic, eh. I mean, scrap's not super hard to find, though, either.
Yeah. Oh! In the journal, we can see the puzzle parts we've collected.
Oh, that's handy.
That's cool.
We've got 4 mechanical parts. If we get another mechanical part, then we are good to go back down to the lower decks and figure out what the hell's going on down there.
Right, I'm back on the boat, replenishing a bit.
I see.
Yeah, Alex, do you need me to bring you anything? Are your levels okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ. If you could make another metal spear, that'd be brilliant.
Yeah.
Currently in a duel with a rat.
You shouldn't duel him empty-handed.
I got a bow.
Oh, right.
Damn it. So picky about letting me to pick the thing up. There we go. I found a safe in what looks like an office, but it requires a 4-digit code, and we don't have one of those, at least not yet.
Have any of the notes mentioned a code? I know they haven't spoken them, but have they... Well, if they didn't say them, then there's probably nothing.
Probably, yeah. Oh, I see. Of course, it manages to turn to nighttime as we were exploring a place that's already fairly dark.
Right.
You guys are both back on the ship already, right?
I am. I didn't
No.
know Pink was... Oh, okay.
Where the hell is Pink?
I'm doing parkour.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go upstairs and see what's going on the 3rd floor, I suppose. Oh, yep, that's what I thought.
Thought what?
Rat.
I hear rats.
Piss.
I don't hear piss.
They're jumpy fuckers. Makes it a
Yeah,
little
Pink,
bit hard to aim at them.
All these doors are locked from the other side. It's very disheartening.
Oh, you're trying to get in from the outside. Well, I could probably actually open a door on the inside here if I find one. Oh, there's one door open to the outside opened.
Yeah, but I'm like 7 floors above you, so I'm not going down to that.
You're just wasting your own time.
Maybe, but what if? What if the
what if
devs are
what?
smart enough to put a secret passageway up at the very top to reward those who tried, who gave it their all?
Mechanical part.
To the unorthodox. Yeah, you did it. Congratulations. You did it the normal, easy, vanilla way that the devs anticipated. But I'm going in routes that the devs had no idea could be taken. I'm breaking around in uncharted waters, uncharted territory here.
Oh, excellent. The rats are also rabid, so they're in incredible pain.
Bad.
That's no good.
Well, Mike, you're now morally obligated to kill them to put them out of their fucking misery.
That's true.
Carjack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have ascended. I am better than you. I am better than the developers. I have found a crate. I am picking it up.
Well, either way,
It had a
God.
lot of metal and glass and bolts and stuff and whatnot here.
Well, either way, Mr. New God, the 5 mechanical parts have been put together, so Mike, if you're close to the engine room, would you mind to put that together and figure out what the hell it is?
I think that might have been the car jack I just made.
Holy,
There
what the
should have been a bigger reward for me waiting up here.
Yeah, the other thing, yeah, I got a card deck from one of those tables that had a bunch of junk on it, and then the other table has, it needs one electrical wire, one lighter, one gas tank, which I got, and one bullet, which you got.
Huh. So we're only
So
missing
that,
one thing. What are we missing?
it was the lighter, I think.
If I find one, I'll let you know.
Yeah, it needs electrical wires, lighter, gas tank, and bullet.
Well, funny you say that. Electrical
All right,
wires.
we're just looking for a lighter, I guess.
The crew are planning a mutiny, Captain. It is time to act. They're just trying to stay alive. Are you mad? I gave you a chance to live. Now we have to protect ourselves from the masses. We will use the lurkers.
Oh, my bow is broken. I can no longer defend myself against rats. I'm going to have to go back to the ship. Oh, that's annoying.
Once I find you, I got the spear I made you.
Oh, let me go downstairs then. Oh, hello.
Hey,
All right, well.
it is jumpy.
You did it! You killed 10 lurkers.
We do it.
Excellent.
Thing. All right. Let's see.
Now, to whom it may concern, I have climbed the very top of this boat, and there was nothing special waiting for me. So I would first of all, I would like some acknowledgement for my achievements here today on this glorious day of March.
Well, the issue is you started with to
Something.
whom it may concern, and it doesn't concern me or Mike, so.
Well, it should.
It's of no concern to me.
I'm at the top of the mountain, or the
I'm
top of the
king
yacht.
of the world.
King of the world, baby. I don't know where to jump down.
What the hell? Oh, that's scrap. Okay. For a second, that looked like a shotgun. I was about to shit myself. What?
That'd be pretty awesome. I'll take a shotgun. A key card.
Yeah, I've got the key card. I know what door it goes to on the middle floor. Hoi! Oh, please. I already killed you. I killed you 2 seconds ago. You respawn that quickly?
I'm
Are we
gonna
sure
hang
there
up
are-
here for a while, just in anticipation that whatever you're doing down there is gonna ultimately need somebody up here with the satellite dish, and I'll be here at the ready.
Here's a green key. To whom it may concern, Mike.
Too many damn items.
Yeah, I'm looking around upstairs. Do you want to come upstairs with me so you don't miss out on it? Because so far it's not been
Yeah,
anything too exciting, but
I don't have the way to the upstairs memorized that you guys do.
let me see. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, I was right there. Okay.
And then the
I
second
think the
floor.
developers should acknowledge me for my achievements here.
I'm going to come up there and kick your ass.
But we'll acknowledge.
Good luck. I don't think you can get up here, filthy peasant.
Okay, so I've not really checked out this floor aside from finding a key card on the dance floor. You see how I got that scrap confused for a shotgun?
Yeah.
There we go. Gonna get a
Alrighty.
lot of rat meat today.
Doesn't seem to be anything up here other than the dance floor.
Well, there's this stuff back here. Oh, this is the car jack.
Ah.
Zoop.
What do we got? Oh, passageway. It's jacking the safe out of the way.
Yeah. Toolbox.
Great.
And a note.
New note.
Cities in the blue, calling the cost of the project's realization borderline criminal and its scope outrageous at least. Despite vocal opposition, the Floating Cities project does not appear to be slowing down anytime soon. According to former General Olaf Wilstrom's latest statement on the issue, we are fully aware of the strain this puts on our people. Nevertheless, our options are becoming increasingly limited. We must pull through this together, or join Stockholm beneath the waves. Wilstrom refused to comment on the rumors regarding the modification of his personal yacht. When further asked about the Floating City project's whistleblowers, Olaf Wallstrom chose to terminate the interview.
And the interviewer.
These anonymous sources, we were
Yeah.
able to further corroborate his story.
He leapt over the table, foaming at the mouth.
And his army of mutant rats.
Yeah. Feasted upon the journalist. On the whole, other journalists consider it not the worst interview they've ever been part of. Yo, Mike, halfway down the stairs, there's another floor here.
Oh, okay. Up here, there's a door that looks like it requires a bomb. I guess that's maybe what we make with the gas tank and everything.
Maybe.
A bomb?
Yeah, it said it requires a bomb.
Great.
Another crate.
Fair enough. I won't question it.
And a green key.
Ah,
There we go.
I got that from I think the captain of the room. Fuck you. Oh, shit. There we go. Got him, finally. Good lord. Let's see. Well, this is a library of some kind. I would expect to have something interesting in here.
There's another crate.
Yeah, probably just some loose
And-
supplies. Ooh. The
Yeah.
lighter!
Oh, there's our lighter.
Who recorded this?
Olaf, you coward!
That's just what Olaf sounds like now.
Okay. Does anyone have anything liquid?
Uh,
I have water. I
Hang
don't
on.
have milk,
I
unfortunately.
found this in a crate. That
Oh,
should
perfect.
Yeah, that should cover you for a while.
Thanks. That's just in time. I have a couple edibles, but I did not have enough water.
420, bro.
What? Oh
said-
yeah. Before I heard you, yeah. It took me a second.
I'm diving down to the basement to go make a bomb.
All right.
Have fun.
Boy, the fall damage in this game is generous. Just fall
Oh, you
all the
jumped
way
all the way
down.
down from the.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
the way down, and it took off like, I don't know, a fifth of my health maybe.
Jeez. All right. Well, I'll do it too.
The rat didn't respawn down here. That's curious. Oh, there it is.
I hear the poor little squeaky guy. He was
Well,
like,
I put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Okay, at the end of the hall was the little workshop, I think. Jesus, I forgot how long it was. It's funny how it being light outside makes it way lighter in here.
Yeah. Yeah. The ambient lighting inside. Oh, yep. Bomb.
A
All right,
bomb.
then. Yeah, the ambient lighting inside the, basically an underwater, location. It's going to be brighter when it's daytime.
All right,
Duh,
Mike, did
that's
you go
just
up?
science?
No, I went over to grab some more food and water.
Okay.
Hank, what the hell have you been doing this whole time?
I've been on top of the world.
Sitting on the
Waiting
roof,
for
waiting. Fucking.
Being completely unhelpful.
This is a help in some way. It has to be. I refuse to believe I came up here for nothing.
Yeah, it's a
It
help,
can't
all
be for
right. You're
nothing.
helping yourself to.
It can't be. I was able to get up here. There must be something up here. They wouldn't let me up here if there wasn't something to hide up here. And I will find it. Gosh darn
I mean,
it.
it does seem like the kind of game to where they wouldn't
Huh.
have any random. Oh, what's up?
I'm getting jumped by all the rats ever. It's fine.
Oh,
I got this.
theoretically, Pink could have helped you.
Yeah, theoretically.
Nah, fam, it's all good. Alex had it.
This is a lot of rat meat. Okay, I have the bomb. Do we want to blow open the door, or does someone want to be there with me?
It's probably fine.
How big
Alright.
is the explosion? Because I might not be safe up here.
I hope it
Detonate
sends
it
you
now.
fucking
Detonate it
heaven.
now.
Yep, that's
Right.
exactly what I'm doing. Not the most impressive explosion.
Oh. Bootleg fireworks.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is the captain's place, alright. Oh! Blueprint! Steering wheel!
Oh, yeah! Captain's wheel. Nice.
Blueprint engine?
Wow.
Eh?
Okay, then.
Wait, can we actually turn into a real ship where it's no longer the sails? We are now sailing under our own power?
Might be.
Pick
Don't
up.
know what would power it, though. We need fuel.
Maybe you just keep making batteries? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. We'll find out.
Note for
Let's build a big hamster wheel, and one of us will just run through it.
I found a note taped to the
Found all the
steering wheel,
notes.
the captain's steering wheel, that simply said, Balboa?
Balboa. Huh.
Balboa?
It's a Rocky fan.
I guess so. Okay, Balboa is the next place with a number tied to it. Though I don't think we should go there right
Okay.
now.
Yeah, we need to catch up. I mean, we have so much stuff too. We need to make some new trunks and so forth.
I think that's the yacht fully explored. I think that's the reward at the end of the puzzle is you get the steering wheel and the engine.
I would think so. Hard to say though if there might be another person up there, another player character. If you feel like you reached the end and you couldn't go any further where you were, then that's probably all.
The captain's room just has a bunch of scrap and the 2 blueprints and a Balboa sticker.
Okay. I would think the captain's room would be where you would find anybody if you were going to.
Yeah. And it looks like up on the radar it's just pink. He is oddly silent. Have you noticed this?
Yeah, I have.
Did I really climb up all the way up here for nothing?
That's all
Yes,
you have
you
to say
did.
for yourself.
Stupid game.
I watch him go sailing off into the horizon, fucking leaping off. Pink's final words.
Stupid game.
Okay, where the hell's the raft? I'll jump off in its direction, since the fall damage seems to not matter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently not.
Hooah! Alright, well, we're gonna have to weigh anchor, and I'm gonna have to hit the research table and look into this engine and steering wheel business.
Yeah. Very curious. Could be a major boost.
If it means that we can just directly sail the place... My god, if we could move this ship at high speeds, imagine how much the collector nets would pick up.
I had enough to where you probably wouldn't need to grab anything ever anymore. No more hooking stuff. Just drive into it.
Alright, well, I'm weighing anchor, boys.
All right.
Hate to say it, but did Pink get back on?
No, Pink's right there next to you.
Okay.
That fucker. We didn't lose him this time. We'll get him next time.
We'll get him next time.
Alright, let me move the sails. Okay. Let's see, what direction do we need to go?
I'd say... Yeah, anywhere other than where we are, I think we'll probably be fine.
Yeah, let me
We
hit
need
that
to...
research table up. Oh, that
Yeah.
doesn't look bad at all. Holy shit.
What? You learned engine. Steering wheel.
Okay, engine allows you to go in different directions and increase your speed. Steering wheel allows you to rotate the raft. Extra useful in combination with an engine.
Yeah. Yeah. Captain's wheel would be, I mean, honestly, we might not need the sail anymore.
We have just...
Well, I guess we'll need the...
I mean, hell, a sail can still help. A little bit of wind power to speed us up, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is all very doable. We need, Yeah, how many metal ingots do we have?
Not many. Between the spear and some of the work I did on the raft earlier, we don't have a whole lot. 3 or 4, maybe? I have 2 on me.
Do we want to check the seafloor here to see if this island, if the yacht happens to have anything around it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to check. Hard to say if it's the kind of place that would have a reef or not, but I will look.
Yeah, let me drop anchor so we don't leave you behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go diving as well. I'm full up on hunger and thirst.
Pretty rocky so far from what I can tell. Might not
Yeah,
be. What,
maybe within the
no
rocks,
shark I've
closer to the
noticed
yacht.
either.
Up the shark
Oh,
just
there's the shark.
yeah, it just bit you on the ass. I watched it
Yeah.
happen.
Fucker. Well, let's see. There's in the immediate area surrounding the yacht, there's some trees and some fruit and stuff.
Weird.
Yeah. That's yeah. Where
There's
you're at there.
scrap on the floor, but it looks like most of the seafloor has been taken up by the yacht.
Which I guess would make sense.
Yeah. I'm not seeing any metals here. I'm just seeing a lot of scrap. Which, yeah, makes sense. Oh, there's some sand. I'll still take it.
Well,
Clams, but I'm not seeing any metal. It looks like they put a lot of the seafloor resources here except for the metal ore.
yeah. This is everywhere I'm looking. It's pretty rocky.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and we'll weigh anchor and we'll find the next island.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
All right, when you get back to the ship, let me know and I'll weigh anchor.
All right, coming around the back end of it now.
I'm
That was that sand and scrap. Yeah.
hopping aboard. There we go. Okay, I am weighing anchor. Everybody cool with that?
Wait, no, I'm not up there yet.
Okay. I thought you were there. I saw the shark approaching the boat. I thought he was approaching because you were near.
Oh no.
Let's see. Now that we've researched the steering wheel and the engine, let me dump it all the recipes off the side. Don't need them once we know them.
Somebody
I don't
else
see Mike
will.
at all.
Yeah, I'm surfacing now. Or trying to. I guess I'm under the ship.
Oh, no wait, that's Alex.
Hello.
Oh, the raft's way over there. Shit. Okay.
Oh, I see you out there now.
Looks like you guys. Well, seems like no. Seems like you moved a bit, didn't you?
Well, we probably would have for the time it took me to drop anchor, but there we go. Built myself a new boat.
Yeah, you.
Faster, Mike, faster!
You're not really in any danger. We're just really impatient.
Yeah. I'm excited to try that captain's wheel.
I am. I'm excited to hit the next big island, which the radar should lead us to wherever that is. I'll check it real quick.
All right.
Let's see. Oh boy, they're both a good distance away. Let me direct the... we're going in its direction already, so it's fine. Alright, well, we'll just keep going in that direction then. And after after a bit of excitement like that, I think I'm good to cut this part and start a new one.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same. It's a good stopping point for the recording, I think.
Seems logical.